Butterfly cake! Yay! I'm actually making this at the exact same time that I'm making the Butterfree cake. I was only gonna make the Butterfree cake, but then I had this idea for a rainbow butterfly cake and I was like, you need to run with this. It's like when you're holding a pair of scissors, you know? And the whole time I was making this cake, I was singing Mariah Carey's Butterfly. I've been singing that a lot. Actually, the last couple cakes I've been singing that. You guys know that song? I lived in a household full of women, so that song was playing quite a bit. Making this cake was kind of a drag because all I wanted to do was paint the cake. So the shaping and the icing and stacking the cake was like, I just wanted to get it over with. Because I really wanted to paint, I needed this to be like a canvas, so I covered it with white fondant. And I thought this was gonna be really hard because it's such a strange shape, but it was, and it was pretty easy because my fondant was super thick, like it always is, because I don't know what I'm doing. And if you notice, a little bit of my butterfly wings came off, so I recreated them with some Rice Krispies treats, covered them with fondant, and then just pushed them into the cake. Now I don't want to lose any of the features of this butterfly, so I took a toothpick and outlined all of the butterfly's different veins, just to make sure that when I start painting, they don't get lost. Then I had to do one more thing, create the body and the head out of fondant. I just gave it a few more details to make it look insect-like. And then I got to the part that I've been waiting for. This was really fun. It was like an art project. Actually, it was an art project. You know, I'm using a paintbrush and I even had my little palette of colors so I could get some and then paint it onto the cake. And I wanted to make sure there was a break in the rainbow so that you could tell where the top and the bottom wings were. And then I just painted it from side to side, top to bottom. I always try to be really innovative when I'm doing something, but this kind of wasn't innovative at all. It was sort of just more therapeutic. When I was painting this, I was actually looking at the cake and really trying to think about what a rainbow butterfly means. You know, butterflies are a symbol of change. This little thing that remains dormant for a period of time and then emerges as something extraordinary. It's so hopeful. And the colors of the rainbow, it's not very subtle and it kind of just screams acceptance and inclusiveness. You know, in the world that we live in today, it's kind of sad to think that that's something we still have to fight for. But we will fight. You know, I think this cake is so badass. And it's definitely something that I would create again just for the sake of painting. Let's see what you said on Instagram. Looks like a watercolor art piece. You got it. You totally get it. You get it. Thank you. I've been following you for a while on YouTube and just now discovered you have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. Jen, where have you been? Like, the party's almost over. Karen's over there drunk. Stacy's passed out. I've got to drive everybody home and we've been looking for you for like the past hour. And you're late. Like, oh my gosh. Well, you're here now, so let's just go home. It does look like a painting. Samantha, you get it too. Remember, this is only part of the story. I post everything on Facebook and Instagram as soon as it's done, so you get to see everything in real time and you get to be a part of the video. I used to be like, oh, I need to show like little snippets and have them in suspense until the YouTube video comes out. And then I was like, you know what? It's cake, it's not that serious. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.